wedding prayer for you is this, that you will always remember what attracted you to each other when you first met. And now today, before this gathering of family and friends, they pledge to each other not only their love, but also their strength, warmth, and most importantly, the friendship that has provided the footing upon which this marriage begins.
Is there anything else in order?
Yes, it's just the chairs.
And by the way, is there some special alignment order or just in a
No,
row?
I think they just
have
have
them
to.
all set up in the rows. They just need to fill in the rows.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We're live. Bridget made these. They look awesome. Cool. She's so crafty. She is. So everyone get them.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Congratulations.
Oh, I forgot there's a video.
Fair enough. Hey, how we doing, guys? You're gonna watch this in 25 years and wonder how fat I got, but you know that's life.
I can't
Best of luck.
Whoa, that's really nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
You guys look amazing.
Thank you.
You guys are sisters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Bride. Oh, it's so good to see you.
My mom got these bracelets made for us.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I wanted you to have that.
Ah, I love this.
They're like Swarovski crystals.
Oh my goodness.
It's a little old and dirty, sorry. You might have to get it cleaned.
That's so sweet. Oh my gosh! I love it.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's so pretty.
Are you ready for this moment?
Did it break?
Yeah.
I'll get the Gorilla Glue and I'll glue it on later.
I hope he doesn't hook his shot over here. Watch it.
Don't break that.
Mom did. She was pinning it on and it popped off.
Is that the tie clip Mike got you?
Now look up at him, Bridget. Smile up at him.
Open your eyes.
Yeah.
Morning was a bit chaotic, but we got through it. It was awesome.
Everyone's been super helpful, and I couldn't do it without my friends and family.
How did I meet Bridget? We met.
We actually met on Bumble.
Went on a first date. It was awful.
We had a terrible first date. We did not like each other.
And then we somehow kept in touch, became friends.
I actually was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 8 days before I met him. You know, we waited a little bit, but when I was feeling super overwhelmed, I reached out and he, you know, taught me how to live a life as a new normal.
And she's made me cry from laughing so hard. She's also an absolute 10, like way better looking than I am. Beautiful, and then I think we share the same value that we're happiest when the people around us are happy, and she does a really good job of living that out.
It's the way that he was just very empathetic, and he knew I needed a friend and was exactly that. So we would meet at sports bars, eat chicken wings, drink Coors Lights, and that's kind of when things started to happen.
I would probably say thank you, and I love you.
Please don't mess up your vows. And I'm just very excited to be on a plane to Mexico so we can finally enjoy all of this.
Where I see myself in 5 years, wherever Bridget tells me to be.
One that is full of fun, Coors Lights, and lots of dogs.
In 5 years, whatever we'll be doing, it's going to be just feel natural and feel right. I don't know where that will be, but it'll be good.
What if all we have ever wanted isn't hiding in some secret and faraway dream, but inside of us now, as we breathe one another and find home in the way our arms always seem to fit perfectly around the spaces between us?
True friendship provides so many essentials to a happy life. It is the foundation on which to build an enduring relationship. True friendship nurtures our hopes, supports us in our disappointments, and encourages us to grow to our best potential. And now today, before this gathering of family and friends, they pledge to each other not only their love, but also their strength, warmth, and most importantly, the friendship that has provided the footing upon which this marriage begins.
Love itself is what is left over when being in love is burned away. And this is both an art and a fortunate accident.
Michael, do you now choose Bridget to be your life companion, to share your life openly with her, to speak truthfully and lovingly to her, to accept her fully as she is and delight in who she is becoming, to respect her uniqueness, and compassionately encourage and support her through all the changes of your years together?
I do.
Bridget. Do you now choose Michael to be your life companion, to share your life openly with him, to speak truthfully and lovingly to him, to accept him fully as he is and delight in who he is becoming, to respect his uniqueness and compassionately encourage and support him through all the changes of your years together?
I sure do.
May these be the beginning of a marriage that will grow and mature, becoming more wonderful as the years pass.
Michael, I think of everyone here today, you and I are the last people to have ever imagined that this day existed for us standing together. Timing has never quite been our thing, but it seems like it worked out pretty well today. Our relationship took its time to form. While everyone else was falling in love with the idea of us, we were hesitant to ruin our friendship built on a foundation of Coors Lights and chicken wings at local sports bars. I never knew I needed a friend like you until 8 days before we even met. I thought that the world was taking something from me, but instead it was putting together the rest of my life. In the purest form of caring, I found a calmness in you that I thought I would never find. You pulled magic out of the ordinary, created comfort in our pancreatic deficiencies, and never left my glass empty. You let me be me, and that still made me want to be a better person because you deserve nothing less. To feel genuinely cared for and understood, to have someone value my well-being and happiness over their own, that wasn't just a friendship, that was love. And once we realized this, it wasn't long before we were planning this day, to promise to remain friends forever, the ultimate BFF. The recreational architect of New England's dynasty, Bill Belichick, once said,
I love you.
Football team, it's not the strength of the individual players, but is the strength of the unit and how they function together. And with this, as part of our unit, I promise to be your teammate in every arena of life, to give you a piece of my heart before I give you a piece of my mind. To be slow to anger and quick to forgive, to be your friend first and wife second, to love and honor your family as my own, to never get jealous when Lincoln sleeps closer on your side of the bed, to trust the process with my chin pointed north, looking for white lightning in every storm that we weather, and to love you timelessly and uninterrupted all the days of my life.
Really good. Really good. Whew. Tough one to follow. Bridget, as I was trying to figure out what to say, I thought back to the structure you laid out for me. You said about 400 words, talk about past, present, future. That's the template, run with it. So obviously I started thinking through some alternative formats. Incorporating silly props like flyovers, air horns, tattoos, etc. But eventually, not quickly, I realized that your template was right all along. You were right. Won't be the last time I say that. So it's impossible to talk about the past without thinking through our first date, or some people may call it our first dumpster fire. We said if the Redskins beat the Browns, we'd grab drinks. The Redskins won, and we met. And it was awful. You thought I was a dork. I thought you were mean. And then I blacked out and woke up here. That's wild. Yeah. But no, the small signs that we were meant to be together may have started with the Redskins win over the Browns, but obviously took another step when we realized we both have an immune system so epic it attacked our pancreases, thus signing us up for the joys of type 1 diabetes. Then over many weeknights of grabbing beers and wings at sports bars, sharing conversations on everything from family to Penn State football to life in general, we found thousands of more signs. We both love our family and friends. We love bantering. We're both loud. We can't dance, but we leave it all on the dance floor. We're both happiest when the people around us are happy, and eventually realize that we love each other, leading us to today. There's obviously so many reasons why I'm excited about today, and as I was thinking through it, a few stood out. I've seen you take down a number 10 from Taco Bell, a cheesy gordita crunch in every 10 bites. And I've also seen you enjoy the freshest scallops in Boston over mashed truffle cauliflower. We've watched Penn State games over in Beaver Stadium in a sea of 110,000. And we've also watched it on the couch splitting a bottle of cheap wine. We've splurged on floor seats for Kenny Chesney and Gillette, and we've sung the words to songs we don't even know on long car rides. We've spent rainy Saturdays watching horrible movies, and we've spent rainy Saturdays hiking the tallest mountains in New Hampshire. Someone's chopping onions in here. Whatever the adventure has been, however Instagrammable it's been or not, however extravagant or incredibly basic, doing it with you has been the highlight of my life. And in that process, I've learned a lot from you. And I've learned that everything with you just simply feels right. You're one of the funniest, wittiest people I know. You are absolutely beautiful, obviously today, but every day when I look at you, I think you're stunning. Your charm is infectious. I've seen you win over a new family, win over a new city, win over a new job, and you've always done that. Your humor, genuine interest in others, your eagerness to help, your loyalty to those you care about, those are what separate you and make you incredible. So looking forward, I vow the following. I vow to be faithful and loyal to you, to support your dreams and share mine with you, handle our losses together and enjoy our wins together. I vow to appreciate the things that make you who you are. I vow to listen, and when you want it, I vow to reflect. I will celebrate you for many reasons, but the most important reason being the incredible character and person that you are and continue to be. I vow to murder dance floors with you until my body won't let me. At that point, I'll continue to live up to my next vow of keeping your wine glass full. I vow to keep your happiness as my top priority. And I vow to never forget the small things that led us here today. I vow that, and for that, all the remaining days of my life. I love you.
Repeat after me. Bridget, with this ring,
Bridget, with this ring,
I take you to be my wife.
take you to be my wife in marriage.
Pledging to love you,
Pledging to love you,
to cherish you,
and
to honor you all the days of my life.
And to honor you all the days of my life.
Michael, with this ring,
Michael, with this ring,
I take you to be my husband
I
in marriage.
take you to be my husband in marriage.
Pledging to love you,
Pledging to love you,
to cherish you,
to cherish you,
and to honor you all the days of my life.
and to honor you all the days of my life.
I introduce you to Bridget and Michael Hearn, husband and wife.
Thank you.
As they dance their first dance.
Faster than a heat-seeking missile on a mission. Faster than a bass to the hook when daddy's fishing. Faster than a walnut rolls off a hen house. Faster than a whiskey shot goes down south. Ooh, I saw white lightning. Ooh, I saw white lightning. Like on white lightning.
Did you rock the fuck over, baby? You